Hey guys, welcome to History Behind the Warrior, and today we're going to be talking about Skarlet. Now, a fun fact about Skarlet is that she appeared in the original timeline of Mortal Kombat, not so much as an actual character but a glitch within the game. In Mortal Kombat 2, this glitch would turn certain characters the colour red, such as Scorpion and Katana. But this is somewhat a bit of a rumour, because Ed Boon has in fact said that there's nothing in the system that would essentially lead to a character turning that colour, but did also remark that if there was physical damage to the hardware, then this may have been a possibility. But take what you will from this, as it may have actually happened or it may have not. Now, they would use the rumours of this glitch in their favour, as it would lead to the creation of Ermac and Skarlet. Now, Skarlet makes her official debut in the new timeline, where she is forged by Shao Kahn's magic, by using the blood of his enemies, creating a bloodthirsty warrior, who had the ability to become extremely powerful from draining the blood of her enemies. But due to her excessive love for destruction, she was kept in chains to only be used as a last resort. Now, although Skarlet makes very small appearances during the Mortal Kombat tournament in the story mode, she plays no actual part that affects the story, but she does have a massive impact in the comics. Now, after Shao Kahn's demise, she is recruited by Reiko and Havoc, as the two are creating a plan that could turn Reiko into a blood god. But this can only work if they operate in secret. So Reiko goes undercover in Mileena's army during the Outworld Civil War, and their plan is to acquire all of the Kamidogus. Now, during the Battle of Zunkara, Skarlet is able to steal the Kamidogu in Kotal Kahn's possession, and when she hands over the dagger to Havoc, she explains her interest in blood magic. Havoc agrees to this, but says that he will only teach her if she is able to break the will of Cassie Cage and Jackie Briggs. Now, after essentially breaking the two, Reiko returns with Earthrealm's Kamidogu, with now only needing one to complete the ritual. Now, at this point in time, Mileena and Kotal Kahn's forces have learned of Reiko's deceit, and begin sailing their ships to Shang Tsung's island so that way they can destroy him. Knowing what's on the way, Reiko cuts himself with one of the Kamidogus. Having blood magic flow through his veins, he allows Skarlet to absorb some of it, and she's astonished at how overwhelming the power is. After tapping into the power of blood magic, she cuts Cassie and Jackie, enslaving them to the blood code. She's then next seen alongside Reiko when they confront Kotal Kahn, and she reveals to Johnny and Sonya that she's in fact enslaved their daughter. Now, during the battle, many members of her Red Dragon army are slaughtered, but Skarlet is able to absorb their blood and continue battling, even managing to overpower Devourer. But she makes a massive mistake as she tries to absorb Devourer's blood, not knowing that Kaitan's blood is actually extremely toxic, resulting in her being severely weakened. Now, after she is somewhat recovered, she rushes to Reiko's side, just in time to see Mileena's massive warship arrive at the beach. She confronts Mileena and the two begin arguing, with Skarlet saying that Mileena is no longer Reiko's favourite, and Mileena trying to convince Skarlet that at some point Reiko will also betray her. But this falls on deaf ears, and the battle wages on. Now, during the battle, Skarlet is struck with one of Mileena's sais, but she rips it out and says that she sees herself sharing a throne with Reiko as two immortals bound in the blood code, obviously trying to make Mileena jealous. But she suddenly finds herself unable to move, and she realizes that she's been subdued by her sibling Ermac, in which Mileena then takes this opportunity to destroy Skarlet's legs. Although this didn't kill Skarlet, Mileena wanted her alive, telling her that she would torture her before kicking her in the head and knocking her out. And that's really it for Skarlet for now. What happens to her is left rather unknown, meaning that there is still a possibility of her being alive, but whether or not she turns up in later installments of the Mortal Kombat franchise is unknown. But I am glad they did a little bit more with this character than simply having her as a DLC character in Mortal Kombat 9. Now, as always guys, please comment, like, subscribe and share this video with everyone you know. Please take care, and I will see you guys next time.